I will say this was a really fun night, and I had a really good time. But on top of all of that, we got really lucky because they also kind of like quietly announced towards the very end of the evening that like, oh, there's a whole bunch of Nintendo Switches behind this curtain over here, and you can play Zelda on the Nintendo Switch. Right. So that went from being like, oh, this was a fun night solving puzzles with my friend.
Yeah, and that was like, we kind of got the brief on that a little bit earlier, but people in the room didn't know that the Switch was there and didn't know that Zelda would be available to play. And people lost their minds when they told them that. That was so cool. It was such a nice little bonus.
Quick impressions on actually holding the console. What'd you think?
So awesome.
Yeah. See? Yeah. That's Alexio in our control room. I wanted to do the Zelda demo, and they're like, you have 20 minutes left. And I was like, I only want to hold the controller for 2 minutes, and I'm passing it to this guy over here.
Yeah, so. The woman that was giving Marty and I the demo must have thought we were just like circus freaks because we've both played that Breath of the Wild demo before. It's the same one that they showed at E3, but we started playing, and immediately I said to the woman giving us the demo, like, hey, do you mind if we take the Switch out of the dock and hold it on the tablet? Because neither of us have done that. And she was like, yeah, I guess that's fine. So Marty and I took turns playing it on the tablet, which looks amazing, like so good.
Zelda looks stunning on that.
And then we took the Joy-Cons off the tablet, put the kickstand out and set it down. And then Marty and I were doing like a weird squat, like playing the game low, looking at it on the screen. She probably thought we were just the strangest boys.
You're pretty weird.
Yeah.
So
I got to go hands-on with the Pro Controller, which I was sort of like, oh, what's the story with this thing? Like, I don't know. I just pre-ordered it because I was like, oh, I'm an idiot when it comes to launch. We'll get into that in a minute. But for $70, this thing is actually a really good, really nice feeling controller. It's got like 40 hours of battery life. The asymmetrical sticks are, as a PlayStation guy, I'll kind of bounce between that and Xbox a lot.
Sure.
But something I'll get used to. But it's a really good, comfortable controller, and the build quality on the Switch itself, it honestly, from going from like the Wii U to the Switch, feels like going from like the cell phone I had in college to like an iPhone 7.
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's really light.
It's got a nice like heft to it so that it doesn't feel cheap, but it's not so heavy that you're going to get fatigued playing it.
Yeah, I think they kind of just knocked it out the park.
I completely agree.
Yeah.
Well, Zach, it was great having you here, but if there's another room you need to escape, it's this one.
Yep.
Please leave.
See you guys
That's
later.
right. Thanks, Zach. See you soon.